Hey guys, and welcome to today's episode of Max for Your Mama, where we're going to discuss the difference between save and save as well as when to use it.
The best way to get into this and really explain why you need to know what they are and what the differences are is to just jump right into explaining and showing you why. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to open up my text edit program, which is an application that's built into your computer. And as you can see, I clicked it, opened it up, it made a new document, and it named it Untitled right up here. Now that's obviously not what I want to save it as. I want to be able to type something in here and then save it so that when I go looking for it, I know what it's called. But before I even bother doing that, I'm actually going to write a quick letter. Now, it's around the Christmas holiday time, so I'm going to just pretend I'm Santa Claus and write two letters to two fictional people named Jack and Jill. I'm going to speed this up for you guys, but this is what it's going to say. Dear Jack, thank you for sending me your list of what you'd like for Christmas. I hate to break it to you, but you'll be getting a fat lump of coal and not an Xbox. Santa. P.S. Seriously. Now, I think that that Jack's going to be a bad boy for many, many years, so I'm going to want to save this so I can just print it out next year and give it to him and I don't have to type it up again. So I'm going to go to the File menu because I want to save, and I'm going to just click the first one, which is Save. Not Save As, but I'm going to click Save. And because the name of the document is untitled, essentially we have not named it at all, it's going to say, hey, this has no name. Give me a name and give me a place to save it. So I'm going to name this Jack Bad, and it's already set right here that's going to save to the desktop right over here. So I'm just going to click Save, and you'll see it pop up over here. Now, because I've already typed this up, or most of this up, I'd like to actually use part of this to just make my letter for Jill. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove Jack and write Jill, and then I'm going to get rid of this line because Jill's been a good girl, and I'm going to say, guess what? You're getting a pony. P.S. Seriously. And now, and this is really where it comes down to it, if I were to go to the File menu and hit Save, what it would do is update this file over here, which is called Jack Bad. It would essentially remove everything I've said about Jack and the line about him getting a lump of coal, and it would just update that. But I don't want to do that. I want to save this for Jill because, frankly, I'm going to be using this with Jill for a lot of years because she's a swell girl. So I'm going to go File, and I'm going to go to Save As. And what Save As essentially does is it makes a copy of what you're working on and then allows you to rename it. So I'm going to name this Jill Good, and it's already set for the desktop, and I'm going to hit Save again. And down here you'll see that I've got Jack Bad and Jill Good. And now I can just quit this because they've both been saved. So essentially, you can work on one document and name it one thing. And then if you want to alter it in some way, but keep the original material, you'll want to save it as a new document, which is what Jill Good is. So now when I go back into Jack Bad, everything about Jack is still there, so I can just print it out and tell him he's still getting coal for the 15th year in a row. And I can do the same for Jill, although I'll probably want to update it and say, not only have you gotten a pony, but you're going to get a big old cleaning bill for that carpet. So that's essentially the difference between Save and Save As. I hope that you learned a couple things there, and I hope that you can go ahead and now know exactly what to select.
Yeah.